Honorable Chief Minister, he is the Secretary Nordi.
This is Secretary Nordi, the Iowa Secretary of
Agriculture. I told about
Agriculture.
you to the Chief Minister while we are coming.
Please. This is our employee chair as a hero. So he's here to inspire our employees every morning when they walk in. This is invested with beautiful art to tell stories. Farm hero.
Thank you. Iowa Farm Bureau. I think it's more like a farmer federation at the state level.
Farmer as well. Yeah. This is the Iowa Gallery. All the artwork in here I commissioned to tell stories of Iowa's agricultural and humanitarian heritage. So it's like taking Iowa hogs to Yamanashi in Japan when they had been devastated in 1959, when at the height of nuclear entered into an arrangement that let agriculture be the leading edge for several decades to build and prevented nuclear war. You know, when I was that age, Minister, tell you about this painting because it's a remarkable and little known story about a connection and begin the quest for India to throw off colonial rule, was concerned about his diet and whether he could be strong enough to be able to deal with the long challenge. And he wanted advice on his diet. And he understood, as others did, but to their everlasting glory, they admitted him. And he got a bachelor's degree and a master's degree and became a country being free and independent and having the glory of your independence, just as we had foreigners help us and across from the white independence.
They exchanged ideas
about food, about diet, about diet.
You want to continue more days?
Yes.
He used to go for the hunger strikes when he wanted. Can we sit for a few minutes and tell the program before we go?
Okay.
Very fortunate. Thank you.
Hi, good morning. Kumar, madam.
Oh, hi, Kumar. You're Yogesh. I'm Dr. Shah.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice. Oh, what do you need?
Yes, I'm on the spot.
Gurda Kush developed IR-36 rice, and that B.R. Barwali from Mumbai, Surinder Basel.
So, shall we go and back to the next?
Well, do I want to sign the agreement? Should we?
Yeah, please.
One second. Sir, one second.
Not too far. Don't go too far.
Okay? Excuse.
Yeah, please go.
So the first time as a diplomat, I went to sign an agreement in the Philippines.
You come here.
And I signed on the wrong line. And I'm, you know, and then we exchanged, and I saw my signature was below the line.
You have to go back.
And the other
No, I am also
was
ready.
above the line.
Ma'am, little come back.
My first moment, you know, and I fouled it up. So you know that what can happen to your career in the foreign service when you do that. Right?
Ambassador made this building as a temple for the agriculture.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Building. We raised $36 million. Yes. Yeah. And the Segal Foundation was wonderful support, and we made it. Say my building's platinum. So when Bill Gates launched his global initiative and put in millions and millions, he did it at the World Food Prize. Yeah. So, I didn't mean to put pressure on you, Bill. Not at all. Line sign on.
I can make something.
Yeah. This one because of the productive land, and also it's number one in the pork, corn, and the egg production. And the most importantly, this became so popular because of the work of top-notch agricultural faculty members across the globe that participate in this symposium. The idea of having this meeting, especially 13 to 18, this year they're organizing 16, 17, 18.
18 to 20.
18, 20. So, and cropping season, though this is productive, but this particular state provides only one season, but contributes. And he became the chief minister when he was, when he was 28. He was the youngest minister in his political career.
Pleased that you're here. We heard that you were coming, but also because we have such close friends. Here, Dr. Manjit Misra, Jay Sable, and and it was actually hard for us to find people to open the building. But because of close friends, and because of Dr. Norman Borlaug's enormous affection and respect for your country, he said, we have to do this. We have to do this. I worked with Dr. Borlaug for a decade, heard his stories, and we recognize and tell his stories here. Here, Dr. Manjit Misra, Jay Sable, and it was actually hard for us to find people to open the building. But because of close friends, and because of Dr. Norman Borlaug's enormous affection and respect for your country, he said, we have to do this. We have to do this. I worked with Dr. Borlaug for a decade, heard his stories, and we recognize and tell his stories here. And the bond that exists. Ambassador Rao, the most recent Ambassador Rao, held an event at her residence in Washington to celebrate the first day Norman Borlaug ever stepped foot in India. About 2046, which is the 200th anniversary of Iowa becoming a state. And so all we have this wonderful ceremony. People come from 50 or 60 countries to be here. At the same time we do that, we have a 3-day symposium on the world. We have amazing, as I told you, Bill Gates launched his, has been here, the Secretary General of the United Nations has been, and we also have smallholder farmers. We've had smallholder farmers from India, from Africa, or American high school students, 16, 17, 18, 2 of whom are going to Hyderabad. They're going to be at
I'm Sai Prasad. I work with the Honorable Chief Minister as his Principal Secretary, looking after irrigation, energy, industries and industry.
This is Sivaram.
Respected Council General, Dr. Neeta Bhushan, Iowa State University, Manjit Mishra, Dr. Dilip Kumar. I am very happy. Today we had a very good MOU. And also it is the leading university on agriculture in the world. I am very happy for that. America is an advanced country. Iowa is an advanced university in agriculture. Even you want to bring 150 members all over the world. And also we want to make Andhra Pradesh a seed hub. Not only production, and also it is logistically very central located for East Asian countries, so that we can export from the place. For India also it is central located place. You want to go north, south, east, west, you can reach very easily. And also this area particularly, it is very, very popular for seed production. Where you are working, Nandyal, Kurnool, very strong base for seed production because of climatic zone and also fertility of the land, and also farmers already use it for production of seed. That is the strength we are having. Now this is going to help farmers in a big way. Around 250,000 farmers we are going to involve in this. We are having now, after bifurcation, you are all, some of you, I want to appraise. I was the Chief Minister for 9 years for combined Andhra Pradesh. Also they are having some more problems, cold chain link and also storage facility our country is facing. With our advanced technologies, we are very strong in technology. Adaptability, penetration, it is very easy in India at any time. But these are all the things we need our cooperation. This is a good beginning. And at the same time is very, very essence. Once this MOU, how to put it operational? What are all the main? In a computer age, we are talking so many things. If you go very late or slow, you may not get results. That is also we have to discuss and then we have to finalize. Really, today I am very happy. Born in agriculture family, I am witnessing this MOU, and also Iowa, one of the best universities in the world on agriculture and seed production. We are having MOU with you. It will go a long way on both sides. India is this is the most neglected sector. Now it is the need of hour. Everybody has to put efforts. If you protect farmer, if you promote farmer, then everything will fall in line. Farmer is giving food for us. Food you cannot grow anywhere or in the factory.
All these ideas will be discussed at the World Food Prize, and also to encourage you to nominate more people, more citizens of India for our prize.
We wish Godspeed in all this, and we wish that this takes off at the earliest. Our Chief Minister's plan is that what you can do tomorrow, you should do today. What you can do today, you should do now. So that speed we have to match. Thank you very much.
Oh, wow. They want there. Buddhism has been promoted from my place.
Yes.
Overseas.
Yes.
There is Japan, Korea, and also China. Buddhism.
Yes. Oh, no, no. I'm married, you see. I have my Buddha. This is very welcome. I'm very touched by. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
यूट्यूब में बैठा है
Okay.
And then, so you saw the painting upstairs. It was done by a woman artist. And then that was using a computer, and that made into 250,000 pieces of cut glass and put together into this mosaic. And yeah, and this is the first woman laureate over here from Mexico, and the rainbow and everything is there. So you can see Annapurna there with him. So it's meant to be culturally Annapurna. Annapurna. Yeah, that is a nutrition. Up here are names from history. Different cultures, different times, and I consulted first Turian, and then through 96 Gurdav Kush, 98 Varwali, 2000 Vassal, 2005 Gupta, and then 2015 Sanjaya Rajaram. Yes. October, and anytime. And I look forward to coming to visit you.
Thank you.
Be
my guest, you have to come to my state.
Yes, I look forward to it.
We'll do it.
Sounds wonderful. Thank you. I look forward to it.